On August 2023, three motorcyclists went out on a journey, picking up their most valuable provisions for the rest of the trip. They knew a little bit of liquid courage would go a long way. Packing their newly acquired possessions, they've made their way towards Bancroft, visiting their friend and his land. The reunion was celebrated with a beverage and an exchange of ideas about motorcycles and the journey ahead. Conversations and laughs lasted well into the night as the morning arrived. They've managed to squeeze some trail riding on their ATV, zipping around Bancroft and the gravel roads on a side-by-side. With many miles ahead, it was time to take to the road once again. Visiting and exploring some of the nicest parts of Eastern Ontario. They've made their way towards Pembroke, stopping on the way to enjoy ice cream and a few minutes off the saddle, celebrated by a simple but yet delicious mini Polish sausage. Cheers, friends. Filled with pork, nitrates, and preservatives, they have made their way towards the next town of Dorset. After terrible coffee and an overpriced cookie, they've made their way out to the gas station to fill their machines and continue on east to visit a friend and explore more of Ontario and its beauty. With conversations on the radio, long roads, and countless twisties, they've made their way towards the Vilno Tavern. After a long day on the road behind them, they managed to arrive at their friend's house shortly after sunset. After a quick scan of the property, they made their way into a building filled with common interests. Long conversations, cold beers, and many laughs were shared by the fire that night, eventually making their inevitable return to a place where it felt familiar once again. They've said their goodbyes that rough morning and made their way on the road once again. Third day on the road promised to be just as beautiful as the previous two. The landscape offered a break from a daily routine and monotony of city life. Not a single thought was given to work, responsibilities, and obligations that surely waited for them in days to come. This was their time to ride the roads of this beautiful and vast province. As their day and journey was nearing the end, they didn't forget to make the most of it, making stops on the way to enjoy what the local towns had to offer. This was more than just a ride. This was a time to reconnect with friends and family and explore the small part of the country that has so much to offer. And if you're sad that this is over, just remember, somewhere in the world, there's a guy pulling on a handle that says push. To many more rides, friends.